Hi guys, my name is Alyssa. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you a few different DIY gift ideas of gifts that people would actually like and definitely get some use out of. I know I would definitely like to get some of these gifts, and I might have made some for myself. None of the DIYs are very complicated. It's all just taking a basic item and adding some little DIY touches to it to make it a more customized, personalized, unique gift. All these DIYs are very affordable. You probably already have some of the supplies laying around at home. Without further ado, let's get started with our first DIY. To start off this DIY, you're going to need some block candles, some wick sticks I got off Amazon, I'll link below, sticker printer paper, a hot glue gun, and some empty jars. I found these options at the thrift store for super cheap, or you could reuse an old candle jar. But I'm not quite done with this one yet, so we're going to keep that one to the side. I started by hot gluing down one wick stick per jar. Depending on the size of the jar that you choose, you may need to use multiple sticks to make sure it melts down evenly when you light it. Next, I'm going to start chopping up the candles because smaller pieces will be easier to melt down. Make sure to be extra careful when doing this part because candles are not easy to cut. It may look easy because of the editing, but I low-key spent a while trying to cut these up. Now that that is finally done, I am fitting as many pieces as I can into the jar. I have a pot of boiling water ready to go, and I'm putting the candles right in, but make sure no water gets inside the jars. As the wax melts down, I'm adding more pieces to get the volume that I want. If you decided to go with a candle with no scent, this would be the time where you could add some scent drops to make a custom scent. I already liked the scent of my candle as it was, so I didn't add anything to it. Now that they're almost ready to be taken out, I am adding these metal wick holders to make sure the wicks stay in the middle of the candle when the wax hardens. As you can see, the wax is completely melted down, so I'm carefully taking them out of the water to cool down. After letting them sit overnight, the wax has hardened, but there is a dip around the wick, which happens when the outside cools down quicker than the middle. To fix that, I just melted a small amount of wax in a separate jar and poured it right into the dip to smooth out the top of the wax. A few hours later, once that cooled down, I cut off the wick so there was only an inch or two sticking out of the wax and began working on the custom label. I decided to put the name of the person that the gift was for, as well as the candle scent and a little handmade note. I quickly threw together this design on my computer and printed it out onto the sticker paper and stuck it right onto the jar. And that is the end of this DIY. I really love how these turned out. I think they're so simple, but the personalized touch really goes a long way. For this easy hat upcycle, I started off with an old plain hat, some thread, a needle, some scissors, and some crystal jewels. I found these ones on Amazon, and again, I'll try to link everything down below. Starting off with the side that I want it to be the front, I am placing down some of the jewels to figure out how I want them to be placed. I'm not really feeling the pattern, so I instead scattered them randomly, and I think it looks a lot more relaxed. I'm taking a photo so I can reference back to the placement later. To sew on the jewels, I started by threading up through the fabric, then looped back down, then back up again to ensure it would be really secure. I then threaded one jewel over the needle. and make sure you get jewels that are made specifically for sewing. Lastly, I went back down through the fabric and made sure the crystal was the right way before I tied a few knots to secure it.
Will you still be here if I say how I feel? I don't wanna wake up one day and see.
I'm repeating this process for the next jewel until the entire hat is complete.
Will you still be here?
And that is all there is to this DIY. It's a super easy way to take an old hat that you're bored of and spruce it up and give it to a new home. Or keep it for yourself like I did.
We could be dancing in the stars.
For this mug DIY, I'm starting off with a mug that I got from the dollar store, a black Sharpie paint pen, and make sure that it is oil-based, and some black acrylic paint. After looking at some inspiration on Pinterest, I sketched out the design that I wanted just with some pencil. Going right in with the paint pen, I am just tracing the pencil markings. Whoops! Working with paint pens can be a little messy, but I just took some nail polish remover and it came off just fine, don't worry. After I was done with that mess, I went in with a toothpick to clean up some of the lines. I really liked how this turned out, but I wanted to add a little more to it, so I took my paint and a toothbrush to scatter paint all over the mug. This part was a little messy, so I didn't film it, but hopefully you get what I mean. I think it added such a cozy look to this mug, which is perfect for this cold weather. It's such a great gift idea because you can really put any design on this and make it super personalized for anyone. And now I'm gonna go enjoy my chai latte, as this is another gift for myself. Well, I hope you guys liked today's video. Comment down below which DIY was your favorite. I'd love to know. If I had to pick a favorite, I would probably pick the candle DIY. I just think it looks like something that you would actually buy at the store, yet the label is so customized and personalized. If there's any other DIYs that you'd like to see, please let me know. I would love to film some more for you guys. Don't forget to press the red button below to subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!